I'd love if they did that, but they're not gonna do that ever.
XD remake, here we come.
That's a 0% chance.
I decided to record this. I feel like this is the only direct I record. Because this one gets us particularly charged for absolutely no fucking reason. Because it's Pokemon. It's just what it is. Also, this is a really experimental...
Yeah, this is like a Cartoon Network segue.
Adult
happening
Swim.
right now.
Ed Sheeran, my favorite.
Yeah, did you get Ed Sheeran?
No.
Mine hasn't started yet.
Hello, everyone.
He's looking...
Today, February
Kill it.
27th is Pokemon Day.
Kill it.
That's
This is the
terrifying.
date that the
Kill
Pokemon
it.
Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon
Is that what it
series.
looks like in the movie?
I sure
At
hope
the time, only
No, I
150
sure
I never
Pokemon
actually
had
watched.
been discovered.
I only
Now
played
that
the game.
number has grown to over
Detective
1,000.
tip number 34.
To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years,
yada yada yada. The
we are
151
so thankful
statistic.
for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon.
Most of it completely
First,
useless
we would like
to
to
most
talk
of the
about
players.
this year's Pokemon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan.
Huh?
Mr. Chris
Really?
Brown, take it away.
No shit.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This
See,
past
you're
year in
ahead
London,
this time, so
more
I
than
get to hear you go,
10,000
"What
trainers
is it?"
all over the
And
world
then
gathered
5
together
seconds
to
later, I
celebrate
see what it
Pokemon
is.
and experience
Yeah.
epic battles.
That is really
Thank
weird,
you
though,
to
that
all
this
the
is the
trainers
first
who
one
made the
held in
London World
Japan.
Championships
That
our
feels...
largest ever.
Oh, it being
And
held in Japan
congratulations
is
again
weird.
to our
I
new
They
guess
do
a lot
talk
of them are
about
held
it.
in...
Now I'd like
in
to share with
America.
you all some details
Yeah.
about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships.
Initially, I
will be
thought you
held
were
in
just
Japan
reacting
for
to the
very
fact that they're
first
talking
time.
about it. I'm like, they always
We
fucking
look
talk
forward to
about the
trainers
Pokemon World
battling in the
Championship.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I mean,
the Pokemon
cool.
trading card game.
It's nice that
Pokemon
they're
Go,
hosting
and
close to
Pokemon
home.
Unite
It
from
shows that
August
they actually
11th
give a
to
shit about
13th
what's going
at
on, so
Pacifico,
that's cool.
Yokohama. For more than a decade,
I
we have
appreciate
created
that they had a
special
clip of like a
artwork to
fucking
honor each
8-year-old.
location
Yeah,
And
the
oh yeah,
World
kids go to those
Championship
places.
experience
It's actually
unique.
really cool.
Today, I am happy
All
to
ages.
share the key art for Yokohama for the
There's some
very
fucking
first time.
scary 8-year-olds when
Let's
it comes to
have
the
a look.
Pokemon trading card game. They'll whoop your ass. Yeah, it's nice to see Nintendo actually caring, or I guess Pokemon Company caring about the
World
competitive nature
Championships
of the
is
game.
so special because of how our community
Unlike
from around
Smash,
the world
unlike
comes together to play Pokemon.
kind of Splatoon,
We can't wait to see
although
you there.
Splatoon gets a little bit
And
more
for those
fair.
that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long.
God,
Thank
the
you.
fact that Pokemon Unite's there, though, it's just like, no.
Thank you, Mr. Brown.
It has its fans. I'm sure it's
We
more
can't
balanced
wait
now.
to see everyone together in Yokohama later
Yeah,
this
it doesn't just have some fans, it has a lot of fans.
year. Moving on,
I don't
Let's
know
have a look
what
at
this
this video.
decision was. This Pikachu was a decision.
Oh, is it the security guard again? Here we go. It's the briefcase holding the secret codes to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness remake.
Damn.
The Pokemon Chromebook.
Is it the
Oh, is it a
security
board
guard?
game?
This looks like a completely different thing.
Oh no, this is just like
This is
a
way
luxury
too much
trainer
drama.
mat. Oh, I think they're selling a luxury trainer mat. Which, I gotta be honest, looks clean as fuck. But that is such a stupid way to flip a coin. It's probably way more fair, though. Oh, hey, that's base set Venusaur. Base set Zard. Except that has different... No, that's the correct art. It's not the updated Zard, either. It's not the one from the repack. That has 120 HP, 100. Oh god, what's the luxury on this gonna be? Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. They're just rebooting it because they're like, we've gone insane, guys. We're rebooting.
Hey, that's what Yu-Gi-Oh did a couple years ago.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium.
Except that
Pokemon
they had a
TCG
whole new
series
rule set
hey.
that's really
for lifetime.
confusing.
Hey, you know what would be
Created
really
by the
cool
design
for
firm
like
Nendo,
cross-promoting
Creatures,
this?
and the
Pokemon
Pokemon
Trading
Company
Card
as a
Game
joint production.
remake. Pokemon Trading Card Game
We'll be
2.
providing a sneak
English
peek of the
release.
product at
Come
the
on,
Pokemon
come on, hook
World
me up.
Championships. So I hope you will all
Do
go
it.
and check it out. Next, we'd like to announce a new Pokemon venture. To tell you more, we have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
Never mind, I have no idea. They're probably
Mr.
supposed to.
Ishihara, thank you for the kind
Wait,
introduction.
Netflix. Oh
Hi
no.
everyone. My name is Min-young Kim.
Oh,
and I
no.
oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year.
Maybe they're just having the
Netflix,
animated show on
we're
Netflix. That's
passionate
cool.
About developing local programming that
It's been on
entertains
Netflix for
audiences around
years.
the world.
Don't say that.
And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with
first,
the Pokeman
also, that's
Company,
not
Please
true.
don't tell me
Not
this is why
the-
there's a scary
brand new
Pikachu
Netflix
on the
series,
cover.
the Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan
Oh,
who are
was it just
passionate
music?
about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world.
She said, no, I can
And
say,
we're
oh, no.
dedicated to adapting fan-favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows.
That
With
would be
this
cool.
title, we're
I'd
excited
like that
to
idea if
marry
it
an
wasn't
entirely
Netflix.
new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation. To bring this new world to
Stop
life,
motion.
we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
You could, all right. You have the
ここ
floor.
はポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。これはそこで働く一人の
I
コ
could get a
ンシェル
job
ジ
there
ュ
as
の
a,
お話。
as like, I don't know, some Pokemon.
Vinny, every direct says so.
What was that first look?
Thank you very much, Miss Kim.
This
Pokemon Concierge
was a
will be
Psyduck.
new animated
Enjoy.
series brought
It was
to
a
you
Psyduck
by
on a beach.
Netflix and Pokemon. Please stay tuned for
and
this
also
new
like a
series
creepy
release.
Coraline kid in the screenshot.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway.
We'd like to present the latest news.
I guess
about
not
the
as
games.
as creepy as
This is
Soul
Netflix.
Devourer Pikachu over here.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea
Yeah,
region?
this is fucking Gen 9 music
Today,
that was playing
we have
back.
updates on the Pokemon Scarlet
This is
and
Gen 9
Pokemon
music?
Violet games.
The other
But
one,
first,
not the
please
one you're
take a
listening
look at the
to
latest
now.
updates about
No.
several of our other games.
Yep.
The
Resident
5-on-5
Sleep.
strategic
Here,
team
look
battle
at the
game
chat. Look at all the
Pokemon
Resident
Unite.
Sleepers. I know we're on
We entered our
YouTube, but
second
watch.
year of service and surpassed
I'm
100
seeing
million
everybody
Pokemon.
hyped as fuck for that.
Give it a second.
Actually.
More
Pokemon
and more
Sleep.
Pokemon have
Ah, there
joined
it
the
is.
fray,
Pokemon Unite.
allowing
There's
for
the
even more
Resident
strategies
Sleeper.
and ways to play.
Took him a minute.
The legendary Pokemon Zacian is
Feel
now
these
joining
people going
Unite.
cringe. Why would I put
Its
people
Unite
still
move is Sovereign
play this
Sword.
garbage? But then half of the
Cut a
chat is going,
broad
Unite!
swath with its
Yo!
slash attack.
So,
It has its fans.
Sword with
It
Whatever,
definitely
it's
has its
it's
fans.
inoffensive. I don't
stronger
care.
attack. Use these huge
It's at
attacks
least
to
something
overwhelm
new
your
for
opponents.
Pokemon,
And
even if
don't
it's a
miss
copy
out
of
on
other
special
things that are the
holoware.
same thing.
As near as I can
The
tell, the
adventure
game
Zacian's wield
only
pack
has
is now underway.
microtransactions in the form of
Complete missions to
cosmetics.
receive rewards.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
You can also
What I
obtain
want from
Zacian's
Pokemon is
Unite
just new
lenses,
experiences
so
at
be
this
sure to
point because
join
it's
in.
just so running to the
There's
ground.
also a boss rush
So
event
anything new is like,
stand
ooh,
against
alright.
formidable foes with your allies.
Even the stupid
and earn
Psyduck on a
rewards.
beach with Coraline
Plus,
Kid.
to
Like,
celebrate
alright.
Pokemon Day, we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting
How you feel about Soul Devourer Pikachu? That's a good experience for you?
check out how the battles are going.
You know, if there was a Pokemon horror movie like that Winnie the Pooh horror movie that got like a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, the reason why that got a 0 is it's not even a bear. It's a dude wearing a mask.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what it's supposed to be in canon.
You know,
but they didn't even try.
If Digimon could make a horror game kind of work.
I
Alright,
mean,
you sold me on food. Nice.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with Pokemon? Give it 5 seconds. Here it comes. Olive. Pop.
This might actually be Gen 9. Those are strong cooking shit. That garbage. It's probably the cafe game, though.
That looks
Where I'm
tasty. Some of it. Oh, and then just goes to the animated shit. I love the art style of this game so much. I love it to death.
Yeah.
It's just not interesting. It's really unfortunate.
Plus, I'm not allowed to play it, so you know.
They put so much work into the art, and then everything else is bog standard dog.
Which one will you
Yeah.
choose? To celebrate Pokemon Day in
Hey, look at this
Pokemon
guy.
Cafe Remix,
Look at
we're
this
also
cutie
giving
with
away
a chef hat.
special in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja. And there's more. You can now deliver to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery right now.
That Eevee got dressed in the closet, but you know what? It's rocking it.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device, and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
They have not
me?
touched Pokemon Sleep, by the way.
I hope you're ready.
Hey man, they
Oh,
they like
Pokemon Master
renewed
Sex, here it comes.
something.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Master Sex.
Shine on.
Emblem of Beginnings.
Mystery.
At once. Let's go.
Come on.
All right. My wish is for Gallo's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
See, this is weird. It's
Voice acted, right? Isn't that cool?
yeah, it's almost uncanny.
Yeah, isn't it cool when like they actually bother to voice act them?
No, I'm going to be even stronger.
God, I knew that it was like in England, but I didn't even like process them having a British accent.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Pop
Oh,
Champion
what a little shithead.
doesn't
I would have loved to
exist.
hear his voice in the game. Oh yeah, what does Marnie sound like? Wait, are they adding voice acting? Is that what they're doing?
Let me show you the power of Spike.
Imagine if that was in the game!
I want to be the one who beats
God.
the unbeatable champion.
No, it's Master Sex, probably.
Let's
Yeah.
get
It's
this
just
stuff.
Master Sex. It's not. Yeah.
Oh, we've already known they've had voice acting.
I mean, the
Wouldn't it be
characters have
cool?
canon
Wouldn't it
voices
be
now,
so
but-
cool if they had voice acting? Why? God, it's so sad.
I mean, to be fair, some of those might kill
Moving
the
on.
seriousness.
I
don't
Leon there
care.
sounds
I
really
really don't
fucking
care.
stupid, but
The seriousness is fucking Pokemon. You try to be serious and it's still hilarious. Oh, now it's Pokemon Sleep. Here we go. Good night. Good night, everybody.
told you guys it was gonna be a sleeper hit.
I love how they haven't forgotten about this. Oh, brother.
I literally don't even understand this game. It's just... It's a game you literally don't even play.
Finally, I can sleep normally.
Finally, I can get my bed space taken up by a Slowbro hogging the
No, don't do that. I'm trying to sleep, bud. Don't poke me with your tentacles.
Good morning.
All these assholes do is sleep.
We know we've kept you all waiting, but at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
Wait, what?
The idea behind Pokemon Sleep
Hold up.
is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking
It
up in the
wasn't
morning.
out?
To get a better idea of what you can expect,
Wait, you
please
thought
check
that
out
this
the
was
next video.
this was out?
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon Sleep.
I mean, you haven't heard anybody talking about it, so that's.
I just
you know,
thought it
why.
was forgotten. Is the Pokemon toothbrushing game out? Now my whole world is shattered.
I don't think that's out either.
What the fuck is the point? I'm just like, I mean, whatever. Now I have to pay attention. I didn't realize this was brand spanking new.
All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed,
Of course, that would be the professor.
your sleep will
This
be
kid.
measured, recorded, and analyzed.
Like Professor
Once that's
Birch's
done, it will
sleepy
be
cousin.
categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering. Pokemon that tend to sleep in
And
the same
then
way as you do
your
gather
sleep data will be
around
shipped
your
off to Game Freak.
As you keep this up, you might
Well, here you go,
discover
Super. You always
some
said
rare
like
in-game
you don't get enough
styles
sleep and you
that
feel
most
tired a
will
lot.
never see.
Just get
It
this.
seems
Maybe it'll like, well, yeah, you're a dozing
Pokemon
sleeper.
has several sleep styles.
Yeah, maybe
Get
maybe
lots of sleep
they'll
and
ship
try
that
to
data
find
off to
them
Game
all.
Freak and they'll use it for dubious purposes.
Enjoy going to
We
sleep,
know
waking up
how
each
Zuper
day
sleeps
as you
now.
research the sleep
Okay,
styles
but
of
just
Pokemon
like
together with
when it
Snorlax.
said, we'll collect your sleep data.
By using
It
the
sounds
Pokemon Sleep
uncomfortable,
app regularly,
honestly.
You can have
Well,
fun
take
while
pictures
tracking the
of you while you
regularity of your
sleep.
sleep or rest
I don't.
rhythm.
I'm not sure I
Pokemon
want Game
Sleep
Freak
will
to
be
have that.
available
on
Here's
it.
the
iOS
problem.
and Android
I don't
devices later
sleep
this
in a
year.
way where I can have my phone nearby.
Next, we'd like to introduce
I leave
the
mine on
device
like
you just
the
got a
counter
glimpse of,
way across
the
my room,
Pokemon
so this
Go
wouldn't
Plus
even work for me.
Plus.
I mean, I use mine as an alarm clock, so it's like.
I do
This
too,
is the
but like the
Pokemon
the
Go
fact that
Plus
it's
Plus
way
accessory.
over there,
It is a new
it
device
forces
that
me
you
to
can
get up
use
to
with
turn it
Pokemon
off.
Sleep and
No, if it's
Pokemon
too
Go.
far away from me,
It's very simple to
my-
use it with Pokemon Sleep.
I will just go, oh, that's
Press the button
annoying,
when you are
and then
going
go
to
back to
bed,
sleep. Just sleep through it.
and press that button once again when you wake up in the morning. Just like that, your sleep data has
okay,
been
that
measured.
makes it better. Then I guess I could just have the stupid
There's a
Pokeball thing near
Pikachu
me.
within your Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
How does it even
It
know
can sing
what
you lullabies,
your sleep data is? You're not
Oh
wearing anything.
no! Turn that
grow
shit off.
friendlier the
No
more
thanks.
sleep you get together. Even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some
That's
sleep with
annoying.
Pikachu.
Please don't.
This
Can I have,
device
like-
also has handy
Can my
functions
alarm be
for playing
Kyogre's
Pokemon
cry?
Go. Without even pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well, at the press of a button.
Oh, I saw
There
the
are
thing up there
future
that said
plans to
lonely
add new
swing. I thought that's
functionality
like
that
it
will
rating
feature
how
data
your
Pokemon
Pokeball
Go
throw
too.
was. That was a
Stay
pretty
tuned for
lonely
more.
swing there. You don't
What
have
do you
many
think?
friends, but
The
Is that
Pokemon
how you
Go
throw your
Plus Plus
Pokeballs?
device should be available
I'm gonna
to
be
purchase
blunt. This
at
is
July.
probably what it would
And by
mostly
linking the
used for.
Pokemon
Is for
Go
the
Plus Plus to
jackasses
your
still
Pokemon Go
playing
game.
Pokemon Go.
You'll get
Like my
access
mother.
to special research in Pokemon Go that will allow you
she
to
stopped for a
encounter
while, but then she got
Snorlax
back into
wearing
it,
a
and she really
nightcap.
got back into it.
Look forward to more news to come
I mean,
about Pokemon Sleep and the
it's
Pokemon Go
nifty.
Plus Plus device.
But it's just like it's a clown product. So that one chat member just put it.
And next,
I mean, there's
we
like
turn to the latest
there's a
updates
bajillion
about
sleep
Pokemon
apps
Scarlet
exactly
and
like
Pokemon
this.
Violet.
This just
Okay,
has-
now's when I
Newest
really
games in the
sleep.
Pokemon series, which were released in November last year.
I'm at the point where even if I was able to play the game for free, I probably wouldn't.
purely out of spite.
Yeah, partially out of spite. Yeah. No, I hate to
I mean, the
lose
fact
for
that we're
Horizon
starting with it
Bio.
being a stupid fucking
terror raid battle. Do they function now, or are they still just like a lag fiesta?
fine. Why the fuck is Sweet a Velociraptor, by the way?
I don't know, because it's Terra old fuck.
I don't even.
Oh
I
no
don't
no no!
even-
This was
Yeah.
actually this was
How
teased.
dare
This was
we.
correct.
It seems walking wake.
No, I know
appears
that
in
these
Pokemon
things are
Scarlet,
gonna be a thing. I just
while
didn't know
iron
that
leaves
Suicune
can
was
be
a
found in
Velociraptor.
Pokemon Violet.
Yeah. It looks cool.
You'll be able to catch them for
I
yourself
don't hate
by
the new
claiming
Pokemon. The new
victory in a
Pokemon are
Terra Raid
fine.
battle event.
I quite like a lot of
The
them.
event will begin
Yeah.
not long after this
My
broadcast.
favorite is
as
the
soon as
Flamingo. It's
preparations
very
are complete.
interesting.
It's just
We hope you'll team up
Hey,
with family, friends,
the
and
Flamingo
other
is
trainers to take
interesting
on
because
this
it's gonna
challenge.
die very quickly.
The games
The
will
thing
also
has
soon be
tied
able to
its
connect
neck
to
in a
Pokemon
knot.
Go.
It's gonna
Yeah.
die.
In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends.
I mean,
or
it's
by
not going to
visiting
die
Pokestops
quickly because you can get
around
on the
world.
first route and it's overpowered as shit.
These gifts come with
It
postcards.
has.
What I'm saying is, the second the credits play,
Once
that
it's
thing just
possible to
drops
connect these
dead.
games,
Oh,
you'll
sure,
be
that's
able to
fine, but
send
as long as it gets me
postcards
through
to
the fucking
Pokemon
game.
Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivian that
I mean,
appear there
every
will
single
change
fucking
based
Fire
on
Emblem
the
game has you
postcard's
get
location.
through the game, and like one of
Also,
the
it's-
characters you
Pokemon
use
Go
is just like,
side,
yeah, they
the
died,
players who
you know,
have
like a
sent
blizzard.
postcards will find
Oh,
themselves
Also, it's
able
funny
to
because
catch
it's like,
roaming form Gimmighoul in that game.
while Flamingo
Try to
appears
collect
on the first route,
999
you have to go
Gimmighoul
way the hell
coins
out
to
of your
evolve
way to
Gimmighoul
find it.
into
Most people will
Golden Berry.
probably never see a Flamingo in the
We're also
wild in their
planning to
entire
begin
adventure.
Pokemon Home support for Pokemon
I
Scarlet
mean,
and
that's
Pokemon
probably for the
Violet
best because
early
the thing
this
is
year.
overpowered as shit.
Then you'll be able to bring roaming form
It's
Gimmighoul
just
that you've caught
better.
in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet via Pokemon Home.
Hawlucha, I
Hawlucha.
mean, yeah,
We hope
flying,
you look forward
fighting.
to it.
Firefighting, ridiculous
And finally,
stab.
we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
Okay.
Please have a look at this.
Well, pretty average, so just hit us with that cool news. Oh, look at this fucking sucks. Is this just Pokemon Go adding the Gen 8 or the Gen 9 Pokemon? Wait. Oh, wait a minute. This could be a lot of different things.
Yeah, but it's got the Gen 9 trainer socks.
It do, but that could just be a thing. It does, but like this looks like another Legends game. That Are they trying again with
Gen
Legends already?
9. It looks like Legends Gen 9.
Legends Gen 9? No way.
That's what that looks like. To me.
Or it's just DLC, I don't know.
I don't know. Those were the Gen 9 trainers in, like, You Got Us.
Okay, it's just DLC.
Just DLC.
Alright, enjoy it.
This
I
is
guess.
what I thought was gonna happen.
Emily,
so it's fine.
have fun.
Hidden treasure. of
Part
Area
1.
Zero.
We're gonna split it into 2. $20 each. Eat a bag.
That's an ugly ass Pokemon.
Part 2. Please tell me there's a part 3. Fucking go full in. No, okay, it's just... Yeah, alright. They're not even that spaced apart.
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
It said, wait, it said fall
The title of this
2023
DLC is
and
The
then
Hidden Treasure
winter
of Area
2023? Do you mean winter 2024? Did I see
Hidden
that right?
Treasure of Area Zero will be released.
That's
in
like a
No,
month
they're saying-
apart.
with
Like,
Part 1,
they're
the
2
Teal
months
Mask,
apart. What?
Coming in fall 2023.
Pretty much.
Okay, so unless it's like the
Part
fucking
2,
tail
Indigo
end
Disc, will
of the
be
year
distributed
and
in
like
winter
September
2023.
21st.
Purchasing the Hidden
That's
Treasure of
just
Area
silly.
Zero will allow you to enjoy
Just
playing
release them at
both
the same
parts of the
fucking
DLC
time and make a
with
one
the save
DLC.
data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet.
Oh,
I mean, you
come
know
on, you
precisely
fucking
why it
dickheads.
is. Yeah, it's just
In
money
Part 1,
grabbing.
the
That's
Teal
all it
Mask,
is.
You'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region.
Yeah, but if you buy the
And in
combo
Part
pack,
2,
you don't
the
have to
Indigo
worry.
Disc, you'll
If
be
you buy the
studying as an
combo
exchange
pack, they'll
student
still charge
at
you the
Blueberry
exact same
Academy.
price. Hey, buy 2 games for the price of 2 games. It's $120 for both of them.
During these adventures, you'll be
Plus
able
an
to
extra
encounter
$80
some
for the
familiar
DLC.
Pokemon that you
$200
didn't
game,
see living
everybody,
in Paldea.
for all the content. Pokemon Fates isn't
The
dead yet.
legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area
You know,
Zero
at least Pokemon Fates, you
are
could get the
Ogerpon,
entire game for like
with its
100.
fearsome mask
It's still terrible.
And Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story
Actually, it's
that
not
will
hard. It's,
unfold in 2 parts as you
80
discover the roles
for
that both
the
these
whole game.
Pokemon will play in your adventures. The hidden treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo
The hidden
eShop
treasure of
shortly
Area
after this
Zero. The
presentation
area most
ends.
likely to crash your game.
As soon as you make your purchase,
And my
you'll be
dog
able
barking.
to get the new uniform set and
Your
don
dog's
some
very
new
hyped.
outfits in your Pokemon Scarlet or
Definitely.
Pokemon Violet game.
Dog just loves that Pokemon.
As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will
Wow,
allow you
it's
to claim
still a
special
fucking
Hisuian
school
Zoroark
uniform,
for your
though.
in-game team.
You know, that was weird. They showed
hope
off
you enjoyed
Hisuian
these
Zoroark,
expanded adventures
but then
in
like, oh
Pokemon
no, actually
Scarlet
no,
and
that was
Pokemon
shown
Violet
off in
games.
Legends Arceus. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it was around. You could have had it.
What did you
know?
think? As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all.
And keep finding new ways
Thank
to
you for
take your
tuning
money.
in.
Thanks, everybody. Can you kill that, please? No, okay. Yay. Well, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Hyperino deconfirmed Reno, for now, at least. Nothing new.
Nothing new. It's all
Nothing new.
just updates.
I mean, like, did I forget? Oh, no, there was something new. It was a Netflix thing. Okay. Something new.
Barely counts.
Yeah, Pokemon's going to be taking a break this year, as expected.
I guess that, yeah.
By
They
that,
don't
I
have any
mean
real-
they're going to be releasing DLC. That should have been there at launch. That shouldn't cost $40, almost the full price.
At the very
of
least, you
game.
know, with the DLC, if they're going to be that close together, you might as well just have it be the same DLC.
I was going to say something poignant, but then I forgot. And I think that kind of sums up the whole Direct in a nutshell.
Yeah, it's almost as if they were going to do something neat, and then they forgot to do that.
Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Trozide, Pokemon
what did
Pycross,
happen
Pokemon
to side games?
Snap, Pokemon XD, the Pokemon fucking Sex. I mean, well, there's Master Sex, I guess.
Was the most recent, like, console? I almost consider Legends Arceus not even a side game.
No,
like-
no, that's it's kind of a side game, but it's not really.
So
I
it's
consider
like,
a
what
side
was it,
game something
Pokemon
that's like a
Snap?
major departure from.
I don't know, like.
Oh yeah,
new
Pokemon Snap was the most
Snap
recent.
Was
like,
probably
actual
the
one.
most recent, but that was like years ago. Feels like
It's a lot of gadgets and toys and distractions, like Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon whatever. I mean, yeah, Pokemon Unite's a game. I mean, yes, it is, but it's not like traditional.
not-
It's a free-to-play MOBA.
well, also either way, it's not new.
Yeah,
Try.
It's at
It
least
feels like to
something.
me like, can we get some?
Pokemon trading card game.
I think what happened is that TPC isn't licensing it out to anybody other than Game Freak anymore. Really.
No, I mean they licensed out the Gen 4 remakes. What actually happened is they finally buckled down and realized they can just sell the merch off of the main game, so there's no reason to make a bunch of side games. They don't make money anymore. There's no point.
Fair
They can
enough.
sell the main game. They can put passion into it. They do, actually. There's a lot of passion in Gen 9. If you dig beneath the insanely rushed game. There's a lot of neat ideas, but then they're just going to get scrapped for the next one. There's a lot of cool Pokemon that are just never going to show up again. Do you know how many Pokemon are in Gen 4 and like the Sinnoh, or fucking Gen 4 and Legends Arceus, and then they just got re-thrown into Gen 9? It's like the same Pokemon every fucking game. I was watching a tier list on the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, and just so many of them are from Gen 4, and so few of them are from Gen, like, 5. Gen 6 is barely represented. And I know they don't have too many Pokemon, but you can only have like 400 to 500 per gen now. And they just keep throwing in the same fucking ones. Like, you're always going to get your Eevees. You're always going to get your fucking Pikachus. Gotta have your Charizard. Gotta have your legendaries. And the number just thins down the more you're like, yeah, we have to have this one every single game. Otherwise, people won't buy it.
Yeah, because anything that was ever deemed a fan favorite at any point, it can't ever not be in the game, because then that's the one that they're going to hear complaints about. So they're like, fuck.
As much as I love Serena, it's been in every single Pokemon game since it got released. I don't think it deserves that. It's cool, but it's a pure grass type, and there's like a fucking shit ton of them that you could throw in instead.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of sad.
I mean, to me, it's never going to matter, because I'm not going to... I only use new Pokemon when I play the games, but...
Sure, but... You know, people spent years training up these old mons that are just kind of nifty. And, like, you know, I know a lot of them aren't super competitive, but kind of stinks when some that actually had kind of neat niches just haven't really shown back up. Meanwhile, other ones like Pelipper, ever since they gave it Drought, I guess we gotta toss it into every single game now. Can't lose out on Drought. Actually, I don't even know if it's in Scarlet and Violet. I gotta look that up. I think Torkoal is. I mean, all they are is a Drought and Drizzle button. Yeah, Pelipper does not have Drought.
You said that, and I was like, dude, Pelipper would suck ass if Pelipper had Drought.
Yeah, no, Drizzle. I mean, it actually wouldn't be bad. I mean, it would literally be a Drought button in that case.
Yeah, well, it couldn't use its water-type moves anymore. Right?
Yep, it exists in Gen 9. Because it has that ability, it has to show up in every single one now, because there are very few Pokemon that have Drizzle. So, congratulations, Pelipper. You're not a good Pokemon.
I mean,
but by proxy of having an amazing ability, you just get to show up in every
Actually,
one.
I think you do see good luck.
That is one of the lead designer's favorite Pokemon, so I don't think he would remove it.
Yeah. I feel like he gave it Drizzle just so that it could be in every... Just like, well...
Golduck? Golduck does not have Drizzle, it has Cloud9.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Slowpoke Drizzle. At least in Dracasac.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does in general.
No, the things that have Drizzle are like Kyogre, Pelipper, and Politoed, I want to say off the top of my head. Yep, that's it. Just those three. Politoed has a hidden ability. Pelipper got it shoved as a second ability. Kyogre, it's just its ability.
Yeah, that messed with my head, because Slowbro, to me, is one of the true blues, and that's because I just watch a lot of Drax, and he always has just Slowbro have Drizzle.
Drought, I don't even know if it's on 3 Pokemon. Is it on... No, it's actually on a couple.
It's on Torkoal.
Right, because of Vulpix Ninetales. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Ninetales.
And then Charizard, Mega, but Megas don't exist anymore because Game Freak removes features every single game. Yeah,
Hey, Megas actually survived 2 generations. Sort of.
Yeah, I guess they did. Cool feature. Sad it's gone. Sad that Z moves are gone. Sad that Gigantamax was gone after 1 generation.
Yeah, also, it's not like Megas died completely, because Gigantamax was literally the same thing.
But Ross, you said you hated Gigantamax.
Yeah, I did not like Gigantamax.
Well, it's just that it was functionally identical to...
It's marginally balanced, some kind of... If everyone can Gigantamax, I guess it's technically balanced. All it really did was made good Pokemon better. And make
but what I'm saying is, like... What I'm saying is, like, also they had the special forms for them, and then those ones were just better to Dynamax / Gigantamax because they got extra shit. But...
They got, like, one special move that sometimes was good and sometimes wasn't. Just like... Yeah, Pokemon's a cool franchise. I just want to see them do more original stuff with it. I want to see them do wacky stuff. Instead of just the same thing for 9 generations. which I understand is the minority opinion. I think a lot of people just want them to keep releasing generation games, updating them, new Pokemon, and calling it a day. But that's
I mean, I enjoy the generation games, but obviously I would like to see some side games, because the thing is that if you were to ask me what like my favorite Pokemon games are, a lot of them would be like the side games, not the main series.
I still like Gen 3 the most. Gen 5 is like a close second. Gen 7's up there. I know people rag on how terrible the tutorial shit is.
No, I like Gen 7.
Gen 7's quite fun. I like all the odd ones, except Scarlet and Violet. But I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
Which maybe you'd like it if you played it, but just don't waste your time because you don't.
The more I look into it, the less I'm interested. Funnily enough, I've seen enough gameplay. I'm just like, cool. It's Pokemon again. At this point, I'm very jaded. Because like at some point, you have to be able to look at it and go, no, just because. You can't just judge everything on its own merits. You have to look at what came before. Right? You can't always just be like, all right, fresh, clean slate. That's not realistic. Some things are made to be judged by what came before it, and what came before it is in so many cases better. Better designed, better ideas, newer ideas. I love Gen 3 because it fixed so much bullshit that Gen 1 and 2 had. Everyone forgets that it made the box system not suck. You had to switch your box every 20 Pokemon. They got rid of it. They made it actually function. You could deposit Pokemon. That alone deserves so much praise, and everyone's like, eh.
Something I literally never even knew about, and that's because I never really used the box for anything, so it doesn't matter.
Gen 1 and 2 is god-awful box system.
I mean, maybe if you catch a lot of stuff. I never even filled a single box, so it never mattered.
It has 20 Pokemon. 20 Pokemon is the box size. Then you have to go to your PC. You have to go to the box operation, switch the box, save the... this all takes, a shit ton of time. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're in the wild catching a Pokemon, and you're like, all right, time to throw the ball. Oops, your box is full. Can't catch it.
A message I have never seen.
It's immensely stupid. Imagine if you're trying to catch a shiny Pokemon. Oops, your box is full. Oh, so sorry. Oops, that stinks. Held items got a lot better after Gen 3. Fucking abilities were introduced in Gen 3. Just bigger changes were happening back then, as opposed to Gen 9, where the big changes are all mostly gimmicks.
Well,
gimmicks
I'll say
that'll
this,
be
though.
gone by the next one, so it's like...
I'll say, though, that they can't just add another thing like abilities, because if they do that, then it's like...
Well, it'll just be gone next. That's what they do. They don't do new updates to the system anymore. They just remove, or they add. Yeah, they remove the old ones and they add gimmicks. Yeah, every battle is switched now, for no reason, just because we decided to remove the feature. It's just like, what if we just took it away? What'll happen? What'll they do about it? It's silly. It's very silly. I'm much more willing to just look into other new games that are coming out. At this point, Fire Emblem Engage kind of proved to me that, there's some good ideas now left to do. People can go and change ages-old formulas and make them feel new again. Like with the break and smash mechanics, which are really cool. Even if you stop using the break mechanic for the most part, once you get past Chapter 12, it stops being relevant once you can switch your weapons.
It doesn't seem super relevant, then it's like... TBH, Smash doesn't seem very useful.
Oh, no, Smash weapons are all god-awful.
That's a thing that exists, but why do I give a fuck?
I really like the mechanic, but it's bad.
It's like,
it's
wow,
just
cool. I can smash somebody one space backwards. That changed absolutely nothing.
So hey Ross, how come Zeta's abilities are like? Listen, maybe I'll change that. Is
Wow,
it Zeta
I
who
pushed
has
it
that?
back.
With her
Zeta,
gun?
her fucking coach gun pushes them back one space. Ooh, changed to nothing because guess what they get to do on their turn? Move.
Yeah, it's a very niche mechanic. I mean, the gun just does damage, so you know. And guess what?
Well, really, the coach
you don't
gun's
have to
just
attack
ass.
second.
Well, really, yeah, that. But really, the problem with the coach gun is that fundamentally you made it so it's hard to double with. The advantage you get literally doesn't do anything.
Maybe what I would do with the coach gun is make it not double, but when you shoot someone with it, it pushes them before they can retaliate, and if they're outside of retaliation range, they can't retaliate.
Possibly,
that would be
but I'd want its damage raised like a lot in that case, so it could still maybe kill without doubling.
I mean, it's reasonably strong. I think its final upgrade is better. But now we're just talking about Fire Emblem, so I'm going to end the recording. Pokemon Direct. No, no XD Gale of Darkness remake.
Genuinely nothing to talk about.
What do you mean? Pokemon Sleep. Literally everyone putting Pokemon Sleep. I mean, that was clearly them being really excited, right? About Pokemon Sleep.
That might have been the most excitement I saw the whole direct. That's not a joke. People were actually hyped about Pokemon Sleep.
Yeah, who doesn't love Sleep? Me,
I genuinely, it might have been sarcasm, but I don't think I saw anybody who was like bored during Pokemon Sleep.
Because they were just baffled by this clown fiesta. Okay, for real. Bye-bye.